Okay guys, welcome to my fast track cell biology. This is going to be video number 1. This is going to be a very brief introduction. We're going to cover mainly the prokaryote and eukaryote differences in cells, but I have all the kingdoms up here so that you can better understand. I think you should have a whole picture of cells up here so that you can better differentiate why these are prokaryotes and these are eukaryotes. As I said, this is going to be a very brief, quick learn. I have the fungi here, and here I show like a magnified view of the cells. I have the bacteria Monera here, plants, Protista, and your animal kingdoms. And I represented the picture along with, well, these are the cells, but to give you an idea of what you should see when you think of that kingdom. You will hear a lot if you're going to go into studying microorganisms. You're going to hear a lot about prokaryote and eukaryote, and on crash courses it's really hard to take it all in. So to know the very basics is the most important. So I'm going to eliminate all the information you don't need for this part and give you what you do need for the basics on these two subjects. Okay, your prokaryotic cells are usually your bacteria cells. Okay, and your bacteria cells are if you take advanced classes, you'll learn that evolution, supposedly the eukaryote, learns from our prokaryote and starts to expand and evolve. But we're not going to go there. Then you see our plants here. You can see there's a cell beside that with a nucleus there. Protista with a nucleus there. Animal has a nucleus there. But let's look at the bacteria closer. It is the only one here on this list, on this kingdom, that does not have a nucleus, a DNA, nucleus-bound membrane that holds all that together like it does here. It has a nucleoid here, which also has DNA, but it does not have what these cells have in each and every kingdom here. A prokaryote, remember, is before a true nucleus, which means these cells were first. They were first to exist on the Earth. I think it's the number's wrong. Excuse me. I think it's like 3.5 to 4.5 billion years ago. I don't have that down too well right now. And anyways, and we are supposed to evolve from these guys here. These prokaryotes that I want to point out about this is if you look deep in this cell, you will see not only that the DNA is not even bound by any membrane. It has ribosomes and none of the organelles that your eukaryotes have. So the one thing you need to remember about this is remember that your bacteria, the moneras, are prokaryotic before true nucleus. If you remember this one, you will not get them mixed up like most students do. Okay, eukaryotes, these are what you carry inside your body. These are the small one-celled organisms that are in your ponds and things like this. It's in your plants, fungi. As a matter of fact, if you look at this branch right here, you can see where we have our animal branch here, and right beside us is the fungi, which is odd because we are closer to fungi than we are plants or bacteria or anything else. And I'll cover more on that later. Looking at the animal cell, we can see that there is a nucleus around the DNA here and a nucleus membrane. The nucleus envelope it also exists in here here, and here. So, Protista, you will later start studying individual kingdoms, and you will hear Protista and Monera come up, and that's not going to be familiar to you. That's okay as long as you learn that prokaryotic cells are Monera. That's the easiest way, and all other things will fit in the Protista. So all the animal cells, the plant cells, and the fungi cells, along with the Protista, which used to be known as protozoa as well, all fit here in the Protista area because they are all nuclears. They have nucleus around the DNA. They also have organelles inside. They also have the ribosomes. They have the rough ER. You have the ER, and you have the mitochondria, which has got DNA, Golgi apparatus, and lysosome, and many of these have also a membrane around the organelle itself. So just remember when studying this that rewind the tape, take notes, and learn that prokaryotes are the very basic small, well, it's not a small group, but in branches, I guess, in the Monera kingdom. And then the Protista will fit, will take all the other kingdoms, their cells, into its branch. This is a very basic introductory, and I'm going to try to make it more videos if you like this, if it helped you any. The best thing to do, as I said, is you need to understand the basics, because when you're trying to cram learn, you're not really learning, you're just stuffing stuff in there and barely pass it. And it's better when we understand what we're learning about. So study this tape. I hope it helps, and let me know if I can do any videos that might help you out. I wouldn't mind trying to squeeze that in. And thank you for watching.